In 1952, a small company began producing cork-insulated commercial ice freezers. Through the decades of relentless focus on American-made manufacturing excellence, Leer has continued to shape and drive the temperature-controlled storage industry. Today, over 65 years later, we have customers in 52 countries, over 300,000 square feet of manufacturing space in Wisconsin and Iowa, and we have 220 employees who collectively all own the business. We're hiring our next employee owners to help manufacture ice merchandisers, refrigerated transports, and refrigerated regions. In the first step, the sheet metal processor receives the metal in coil form. They must read the job orders to set up and run the sheet metal line. The sheet metal line is responsible for cutting and bending the metal to appropriate length while paying extra attention to accuracy and quality. During the next step, the sheet metal begins to take shape by utilizing our multi-million-dollar flexible manufacturing automated workstations. The turret and Salvagninni operators must be able to read and understand engineering prints, have strong computer skills, and efficiently operate the computer-controlled operating systems. Most of Leer's products contain a steel inner liner and a steel outer shell. Once the metal is cut and bent to the appropriate size and shape, the building process can begin. It's the responsibility of the shell and liner assemblers to prepare, install, and assemble the shell and liners together. On certain models, the pinner will now wrap and apply copper coils and spot weld where needed. At this point in the process, the cabinet is built, but the insulated foam must be added. The foamer loads the cabinets into foaming jigs, sets up foam fixtures, calculates the amount of foam to be injected, and ensures accurate insulation shots are added to the panels. Then, for ease of handling, skids and casters must be added for the rest of the build process. These are installed by the casters and cleaners. Once the casters are added, the units begin being cleaned and prepped for painting. To ensure a perfect paint application, the units are then power washed in the wash bay. Once the units are cleaned and prepped, they're moved into the paint booth where the painter applies the coats of paint. Then, unit cooler assemblers and installers prepare and install the refrigeration units, therefore converting our insulated cabinets into their end goal, temperature-controlled storage solutions. Similar to the unit cooler installers, the CDU installer installs an important component in the operation and function of the refrigeration units. Then, the doors are installed, either solid or glass depending on the customer's requirements. And this is the responsibility of the door hangers. Now that the unit is built, doors are on, and the refrigeration units are installed, the charge line operator fills the unit with refrigerant, tests, and then analyzes the results to ensure it's working within the proper parameters. The final assembler performs various tasks to make sure that the product is ready for the customer. Examples include applying decals and touching up the paint. Their job is followed by the quality inspector, who conducts a final inspection on the finished products to make sure that the units conform to safety, customer, quality, functional, and appearance requirements. Manufacturing the best in industry products is what Leer is known for, but the product being delivered in great shape is just as important. The wrapper protects and preps the product for shipment. The final step involves the shipping clerk, whose job is to load and unload trucks and schedule shipments. Last but not least is the transport or special assembly. Leer also manufactures custom and made-to-design products that don't always follow the normal assembly process. Maybe that's because they're larger units, they have custom features, or need some special additional attention. The role of this position is to work on all aspects of such product production. We, at Leer, confidently stand behind every unit that leaves our facilities, thanks to accuracy and high quality that has become synonymous with the Leer brand. But above all else, the most important task each and every employee has every day is ensuring the relentless focus on safety for yourselves and your fellow employee owners.